Today we shall cook broccoli and walnut tikkis. To begin, I shall start with coriander paste. For this, what I need is coriander, mint, cashews, dry grapes, chili, ginger. I shall make these into a coarse paste, not fine. For the tikkis, butter, mashed potato, finely chopped onions, grated paneer, blanched and coarsely done broccoli, bread taken off the edges and crumbled it, walnut powder. For the seasoning, cheese, garam masala, chat powder, some sugar, pepper, salt to taste, some lime, some oil to roast the tikkis, and to mix some corn flour. To begin, I shall make coriander paste. For that, coriander, mint, cashews, raisins, few green chilies, some ginger. I shall make this into a coarse paste. This is what we were looking for, the grounded coriander paste. To begin with tikki, I will be adding butter. With this, little oil. I shall add finely chopped onions. Saute it just for 1 or 2 minutes. Now is the time to add coriander paste. After sauteing this for another 2 minutes, it is the time to add broccoli. When you feel the water from the broccoli is all dried up, then is the time to add the potatoes. Now, walnuts. Here in this, you can even add almonds too. Now is the time to add grated paneer. Now is the time to add the dry masalas. I will be adding half teaspoon of each and little sugar to taste and some salt to taste and some pepper and a dash of lime. Now I'm confident that there is no water in this, which is coming out when you add salt. So I can add the bread, which I have taken out the edges and made it into crumbs. If you add when the water is still there, then the tikki formation won't be good. It will be soggy. Now I shall add corn flour. I shall allow this to cool now. To cool down, I shall put it on a plate. Now the mixture is to the room temperature. I shall add the grated cheese, the processed cheese, you can make the tikkis into the desired shape. When the pan is hot, I shall add oil. Now the tikkies are ready to eat. Please do like, share and subscribe.